In big cities, being a pedestrian can be hazardous to your health. But if you're heading into this chaos without your sight, it's even more of a challenge. Enrique Varela navigates the world with his cane and with the help of technology that makes his life easier and richer every year.
So this is a photograph I 3D printed from my wife in a technique called lithophane. It is fantastic to touch and see. Technology has been almost everything for me. If I have a way of complement my lack of sight, I am completely integrated in the society.
Enrique is a computer scientist and runs a foundation that tests technology for people with disabilities. Recently, researchers have made some pretty big advances in the technologies that help people like Enrique. And today, we're going to test those technologies right here in the streets of Madrid. Essentially, this system gives you sight through sound. Engineer Pablo Revuelta has spent 4 years creating it.
The device is an assistive technology to help the blind people to understand the environment they are moving in, to avoid obstacles, hearing them before they crash with them. The system is composed of a couple of cameras attached to these glasses, which allows us to grab the images, to process them in the computer unit. The computing unit is a Raspberry Pi, which allows us to calculate the distances and to generate the sounds, which are transmitted to the user through the bone conduction headsets. This vibrates in the crane and sends this acoustic information to the user without blocking the ears.
Enrique relies heavily on his hearing. That's a point he made when Pablo contacted him early in the design process to make sure he got it right. It had to be inexpensive, flexible for different skill levels, and discreet. Hey guys, how's the testing going?
Oh, good. Very good.
Now, Enrique, you've had a good 15 minutes to work with this. Other people need several hours, but you're talented. How do you feel about taking this thing out for a spin?
I would like to give it a try right now in the street.
That sound you hear tells Enrique there's something in front of him. All right, Enrique, it's the moment of truth. You look like the Terminator.
Yeah.
You ready to try this thing in the real world?
I'll be back. There's something. I can hear an object here.
So what do you think it is?
No, I don't know what it is, but I think...
I can see it, I don't know what it is, so don't feel bad.
I know how tall it is. It's something like this, probably, more or less.
And that's just because of the glasses that you were able to do that?
Yeah, because I cannot hear anything here, and I can hear it starts here, more or less. I can listen to it on my right. Now if I move, I can listen to it on my left.
Every sound is related with the movement and the direction of the head. He can use this information from the body, moving the head, etc., to get an idea of what is the height of the object or what is the position, etc., with much more accuracy.
Let's come into this little garden here.
Yeah. I can follow up the wall without the cane because I'm listening to it in my left. I cannot see anything in front of me.
So do these glasses add for you? I mean, does it give you something that you realistically find helpful?
Yeah, my first impression is that it's a good complement that gives me more information even that I've got with just with my cane or my ears.
All right, but you know what? I think if we really want to know if this works, we should have me take this thing for a spin.
I'll need more training, of course.
Yeah, I mean, we'll just see if I can walk into a pole or something like that.
Yeah.
You should more or less hear it.
Okay, got it. Enrique, I cannot believe you could use this to observe the world. It just sounds like a bad song.
You need my white cane? Go ahead, take it.
Well, to be honest, yeah.
Enrique's walking without a cane, just to let you know.
So Enrique doesn't even, I've taken away Enrique's cane and his...
And he's 10 steps ahead of you.
Special
Just to let you know.
A little bit to the left. Yeah, there it is.
That is it. So try to move your body and your head to figure out what it is. The shape, at least.
Yeah, I think I need more than 0 training.
Yeah. But anyway, you can do it.
It really just drives home how complex the information can be that comes through on this channel, and how much you can do with it with a little bit of training.
I think, of course, as any prototype needs a lot of development, but I think it's a good help for the near future.
The future sounds bright.
Yeah, sounds good. With a lot of different notes.